Hello air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is a tarot reading for you in the current energies. And this is going to be who is wanting to connect with you. Now, this could be energetically, this could be emotionally, this could be someone who wants to connect and get back in touch. So we'll see who this person is and what it is that they're wanting to say or wanting to communicate, or why exactly they're wanting to connect with you. So, you know, the idea just came to me, and I feel like maybe there's someone out there, air signs, who does want to communicate and to connect with us. And it's interesting to see who's on that other side. So this can be for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And if you enjoy this content, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification button to get updates, okay? Get notifications for those readings coming. Otherwise, let's jump into the reading and suss out who is wanting to connect with you. Okay, this is really beautiful. Okay, so I've got a few cards. That one sort of... I definitely feel like with the angel coming up, angels are beautiful messengers, and it can be definitely someone who's crossed over. This person may be wanting to communicate to you or with you. It could even be two people. So for some of you, it's like a couple that wants to communicate. They have something to say. Let's pick out one more card here. Okay, there's a very strong, peaceful energy to this person. If they're not someone from the other side, especially if it's not like parents or grandparents, here we've got the couple, and it really stands out with the Lovers card. It can be some sort of couple that's coming through here that wants to reconnect with you. But I also feel with the Lovers card, it's someone that you're in a relationship with, or you were in a relationship with, because love, especially romantic love, existed between the both of you at one stage or another. You might even have had a child with this person, because the Lovers can represent a conception, not deception. Wrong word, but this is a divine conception. So you may have had a child with this person, maybe you've been divorced or separated since, but a very strong love connected you with this person, and they're wanting to communicate, especially with the Temperance card. This is telling me that this person has waited a very long time to communicate with you. Now, out of the air signs, Gemini has come up. So Gemini, this is coming up very strongly for you. We also have Sag and Aries that has come through. So this person could be under one of those signs, a Sag, a Gemini, or an Aries. Okay, so all powerful signs are coming through here. They've waited a long time with the Temperance card because they needed time away to find peace or to find balance. There is a message here that this person has found peace in their life. So if you're wondering where they're at, what they're doing, what's it like, where they are, the Temperance card is peace. It's a beautiful major arcana card of finding solitude, of finding balance, of finding this inner nurturing energy. And this is really beautiful, especially for those that if you have lost someone and this person has crossed over to the other side, they've transitioned, they've passed on, this could very well be a lovely message here that this person is wanting to reconnect or reach out or communicate to you in some way. Now, I'm not a psychic here, I'm not a clairvoyant, so I don't unfortunately have that ability to pass on messages from loved ones. But I always, even when I'm doing a reading for myself, if I see this come up, air signs, I always consider it a message from an angel, because angels are, you know, they're heavenly beings, they're spiritual beings. This could even be your spirit guides reaching out here as well. There could be something here like this person wants to reconnect. It could be with the Fool card. It's like something that they may be sorry about, something that they feel foolish over. It's something they want to talk about because maybe they feel like they've done you a disservice, or they feel like they could have had a better relationship with you, or they could have done more for you. There's possibly regrets coming up around this person or this couple with the Five of Pentacles, because this is like it's drained something from them and they still live with it, or maybe they moved on from what you had and there's still these residual feelings like of feeling discontented, because that Five of Pentacles is here. This is, you know, this is us not feeling in a good place. So it's someone who has peace now, but it could also be that they haven't found peace since they did something to you. Maybe they made a fool out of you, out of the relationship. They've grown since. We see elevation and growth here with the 8. So whatever that is that they've been doing, they've grown. Okay, they've learned their lesson. But there's a message of surrendering or submitting here. And maybe for some of you, you've been waiting to hear from this person. They want to reconnect. They maybe want to apologize for something, because the Fool is like this vulnerability. And I feel like with the Lovers card, they want to communicate it. They don't want to hide it. The Ace of Wands is telling me that they've come to a point in their life where they want to take action, and they want to apologize for something that they did. So this is why they want to reconnect. They may have an apology here. They could maybe want to tell you they want to make peace with something here. Something to do with like peace. They want to be honest about it, because Temperance is honesty. So you know what I make of this? I'm making that someone's feeling bad for something that they've done to you, either in this lifetime, in your previous relationship, in your previous connection. They've grown since, and then they sort of want to surrender and like just submit and no longer have this sort of like guard up anymore. It's almost like, okay, I'm acknowledging my faults here. I know I did you wrong here. I did you a disservice. I could have been a better mother or a father or a better lover, or I could have done things differently. But at least they're being honest about it. There's and you know, there's purity here, because we see the sun. The sun has come up twice. It could even be 2 males coming up, or 2 people coming up with a very like double masculine energy. This could even be divine masculine for some of you watching as well. But the sun is masculine energy, so it's a masculine person here. Regardless of whatever they identify themselves as, they have this divine masculinity about them, and this is also coming through in the cards. But the sun is also the self. We mustn't forget, the sun is the self. So if they've done some soul searching, or they're in the heavens, maybe, you know, when we think of the sun, it's the heavens. Sorry, the sun has come up 3 times. You know, this is triple whammy. So this is huge. But I feel like there is a message coming, and for a lot of you, this message is coming in the physical form, because we've got the Lovers. So this is a message, a text, an email, a voicemail. This is something that's going to be left for you, some sort of communication that's going to be left for you to interpret. And it's like you're being divinely protected here. So this person is also like, they're wishing the best for you. Even though you might not be in touch, it's almost like they're wishing from afar. They're wishing the best for you. They're wishing you peace, and they're wishing you love, and they're wishing you, you know, surrender to your dreams and your hopes, and surrender to your feelings. And this is very powerful, I think, with the Ace of Wands. There's possibly some sort of action that'll take place after you reconnect, or after you communicate with this person, because there's activity coming around, coming up here. So this is super exciting, and I think you'll see a lot of these signs in your current energy. So I really appreciate you tuning in, air signs. I do hope this has been helpful. Don't forget to drop a like and hit the subscribe button, as well as the bell notification button, to get new content, to be notified for new content coming your way, I should say. Otherwise, I do wish you all the best, and I'm sure we'll connect tomorrow. So thanks again, everyone, and bye for now.